Hey everyone, this is NeonFoxLetsPlays, aka Skulk the NeonFox, and this is going to be, I believe, the last of my 500 special videos. 500 video specials. 500 video specials, that's way too much. But yeah, because I'm nearing 500 videos, and I'm gonna do a 10th Let's Play, blah, blah. I thought I'd make one more video because I discussed in my video on how to be a Let's Player, which was from my opinion. You don't have to take it to heart, whatever. But anyways, what I talked about in that video, I also mentioned about sticking with what you know or something like that. I don't even remember because it was so long ago. By long I mean 3 days, and my feet won't. No. But anyways, I was talking about camcorder Let's Plays, and I said I'd make a special video on that because I know a lot of people, not camcorder, camera Let's Plays. I know a lot of people don't have emulators or capture cards, and they want to stick with the camera. And basically that means you're doing a camera Let's Play or a camcorder Let's Play. It depends on what you're using. So, and a lot of people have given a lot of negative biases towards camera Let's Plays. And with good reason, because normally camera Let's Plays are a lot worse than a capture card because they don't come out as clear and they just kind of look very faulty. But I'm here to show you that camera Let's Plays can be just as effective as capture cards. And I've had comments before, like several comments of people saying, like, what capture card are you using? I tell them I'm not using capture card, I'm using a camera. And they're like, you're not using a camera. And they're surprised when I was. So yes, I use a camera for my Let's Plays. Do I care? No. Will I use a capture card in the future? I don't know. But the main reason why I stuck with using the camera so long is because I didn't like the negative bias of camera Let's Plays. And I thought, because I used to have a font, because I thought, well, maybe, I could show people that you could have really effective camera Let's Plays. And with almost 900 subscribers, I can safely say I'm maybe not there yet, but I'd say 900 subscribers in a year and a half, that's pretty impressive, at least to me. I don't know. But anyways, here is my video on camera Let's Plays. Now, the first thing I want to mention about camera Let's Plays is what kind of camera you're going to use. And you can stick with what you have, a camcorder or webcam, whatever. But just be careful on what you use. I use a flip camera, and so if you're looking for a good camera to use a flip camera. And what's great about them is that they're not really all that expensive for a camera. You can get a really decent one for $100. I actually switched flip cameras. I'm using a better model than I was before, but the model I used before is, I believe, a Minnow HD. I think that's what it was. But it was around $100. So, and I think my quality was pretty good back then. So you can get a really good camera for cheap. So definitely get a flip camera if you can. If you don't want to use a flip camera, sorry about that. That's fine. There's my Nintendo Capri Sun moment. Oh yeah. So anyways, I guess the second thing about camera Let's Plays is, so you've chosen a Let's Play to do. Now, hold on, I need to actually turn on the lights and get this. I'm going to take you with me. I ran into something I don't even know what it was. Let's turn the lights all the way. So anyways, you can see, this is what I do. Blah. So now, a lot of problems I've seen with camera Let's Plays, and this is one of the main problems, is camera position. And you wouldn't think that that would be such a big deal, but it is. Now, the thing about camera position is that when it comes to doing a Let's Play, you want to make sure that your camera is facing directly at the TV. You don't want to be too far off. Like, I guess maybe it could be like maybe just a little bit off. That's like people couldn't really tell. But you don't want to be really too off. Like this, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do something like that. It's just really bad. And plus, make sure that you're close enough to the TV, because if I'm going to do it all the way back here, as you can see, that you can't really see anything. And then again, at the same time, like, you don't want to be like super freaking close to the TV that like all you can see is this. So I've seen some pretty radical changes. The worst I've ever seen was someone did this for a camera angle. They did that. You can't really see anything from that. Like, really? How are you going to see something like that? That's just really, like, I can't even read the font from this. I know it says no signal, but still, you can't really even see that. So don't do that. You want to be as centered as possible. If it's a little bit off, that's cool. You can adjust it. I have a tripod for my camera, so that's why I can do this. But if you can't find a place to put it, then make a stand. Look what I did. I made a stand so that way I made sure that I wasn't pointing up or down or had some weird angles on it, and I can film this perfectly for you guys. You're welcome. So that's something really important to mention. Now, another thing to mention too about cameras, and I've also seen this as a problem, is as you can see, when you're looking at the screen, you can see a bunch of the lights in the background. You don't want that. So, when you're filming, you want to make sure that you film in a room that you can easily make it dark and there's not a lot of obstructing lights, like this. Cadabra. I know it's abracadabra, but I like saying cadabra because cadabras are awesome. So as you can see now, it's a lot better. I am limited. Oh, well, because that's the cat door. I have to keep that open anyway, so hold on, wait. Screw the cats. There. That is better. Sorry about this. This is a weird video. It might be a long one too. But now, as you can see, it's perfectly fine. There's no obstructing glare in the background. Or lights in the background. So now let's turn on the game. So that way I can, show this a lot better. Just as a background game, I'm just going to choose Sly Cooper and Thievius Raccoonus because it was my first game after all. I have it on mute. Not mute, but I turned the volume all the way down so that way you can hear me talking and there's no obstructing sounds. But, so anyways, you can see I have it pretty well centered. Which is good. This is perfectly fine. The PlayStation logo comes up nice and stuff. You can, anything you can read. Sorry, my PS2 is really old. I don't know if this thing's gonna last. Hello? There we go. I was kind of scared because this thing was buried under like piles of dust and stuff for like 2 months. I mean, not 2 months, like 2 years. So thank God it's still working. No, it wasn't 2 years because I played Jack and Daxter last time I was here. Let's say maybe 6 months. But anyways, as you can see, everything's really nice and stuff. Sadly, Sly Cooper's in the game to show this, but the one big problem I also want to mention is glare, guys. Glare for camcorder Let's Plays, or camera Let's Plays, is your enemy. Glare is a problem that everyone seems to have. So, I'm going to show something that a lot of people don't seem to do when it comes to fixing glare. Hold on. Basically, this is what you do. If you have too much glare, or if the color's off, or it looks too faded, this is what you can do. Hit on your TV menu. And then from there, I don't know, because everyone's TV is different, you can go to brightness. See, look, I can adjust the brightness. Look at this, I can make it really dark. Now, of course, you don't want this. You don't want it to be really dark, because now, look, I can't see anything. And see how the logo is kind of glary right now? That's what you don't want. You don't want like all the whites to stand out. So I usually keep my brightness at around. It depends on the game. For a game like Sly Cooper, I guess I would put it kind of at the 60 to 75 region. Like 75 is probably the highest I would go. But see, because if you make it too bright on your TV, I don't know if you can tell this from here, but there's kind of like this gray. It looks kind of grayish, and it looks way too bright. But sometimes that works. It depends on the game. Yeah, it doesn't depend on the game. So, no, we're going to fix that. We are definitely going to put it back at, I'm going to say 65. That looks good. You can also add sharpness, color. I don't like to mess with that stuff. Contrast I'll sometimes mess with because, sometimes it kind of looks cool when everything kind of blurs together. But see as how everything becomes kind of darker. So I kind of like to have the contrast all the way at 100. It depends on the game. Like maybe Paper Mario, that'd be fun to do and mess with. So that is how you can sometimes fix glare. I'm not guaranteeing that I'll 100% fix glare. And whoa, don't do that. Ugh, sorry about that. But yeah, there really isn't much I had to say on camera Let's Plays. But yeah, this is good. Now another thing too about camera Let's Plays, and I have something called the 4 corners rule. And this goes back with camera position, is that people, I think, honestly, would rather see all 4 corners of your TV screen than to not see them. What I mean by this is that, I guess because, you want to make... God, I need to remember my 4 corners rule. I'm sorry I seem like an idiot right now, but I'm kind of doing this on the fly. But, the 4 corners rule, there's 2 parts to it. And that's the first part, is that it's better to see like this than to have it like something like, oh, maybe like that, where it's like some of the screens cut off, even like this, and that angle's bad. Yeah, let's see how bad the game looks at that angle. Yeah, look at that. That's bullshit. Why are they filming like that? I'm sorry if that was you, but still, just don't film like that. Make a stand. Oh, you can't see that, can you? Make a stand, guys. Another thing about the four corners rule is that when you film the four corners, if you were looking straight on a TV, the corners should be pretty even as they appear on your camera. They kind of seem a little bit off. You can adjust them. That's why I like flips and getting the tripod, because that way you can kind of adjust it. You get the right angle that you want. And sometimes too, yeah, you'll have it like that, where like one side would be closer than the other. I hate when that happens too, but sometimes it happens. But yeah, that's really all I had to say about camera Let's Plays. There really isn't much else I wanted to discuss. This was kind of it. I know it didn't seem like all that really great, but anyways, yeah, I guess that's it about setting up for camera Let's Plays. So, I guess I should just say this one more time, because I'm pretty sure this is like the 400th, 98th, 99th, whatever. But anyways, yay, we made it to 500 videos, guys, in just a year and a half, and I'm really thankful for everyone who's watched me, subscribed to me, left all these nice comments and stuff, because you're one of the main reasons why I'm still going with this, because you guys make it so much fun, that I'm so glad that I can do this, and a lot of people appreciate my work. It definitely makes my day when I see comments of people saying, thank you, I've been trying to beat this for so long. Ty Tasmanian and Tiger, I think, definitely did that. Because that one video with fighting the shark, oh my god, I totally forgot. Crikey's Cove, ha! I'm a nerd. Because I got so many comments on that saying, like, I can never beat this guy. Thank you so much. And that really makes my day, guys. It really does. So, yeah, I don't know what else to say. There's a weird glitch in this game, I know, where in this level, if you can actually go down to the Eiffel Tower if you wanted to. But, yeah, you guys made this all better. So here's the 500 more in another year and a half, which makes it 3 years. Ooh. No, that would make it, yes, it would make it 3 years. I don't know what I'm talking about. So, yeah. And here's also to me almost coming up on 10 Let's Plays. I think Let's Play number 10 is a very important Let's Play for Let's Players. It's a good milestone to have. Finishing your first and your fifth is really important, but finishing your 10th, that's kind of a big deal, I think. I think it's a very big deal about finishing your 10th. Now, speaking of the 10th, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys want clues on what the 10th Let's Play is going to be. I'm going to tell you this right now. I've already actually given you a lot of the clues. And I'll tell you this video doesn't have any of the clues. Nothing in this video has any of the clues. I never talked about anything. There's nothing in this video that has the clues. But in my last walkthrough, there were a lot of clues on this. A lot of different games that I mentioned. Well, or did I? I know I had some scrap recordings. But yeah, there are definitely some games I hinted on. And actually, I've actually talked a lot about this game in past Let's Plays too, I realized. It's definitely going to be, I think, a game that a lot of you guys will like. And maybe you guys might get mad at me for choosing this game, but I think it's a good game to choose. And it might also help with some, with some events that happened. It might make you a little bit mad because you're like, oh, why are you torturing us with this? But I think you guys will learn to like this. So anyways, I'm NeonFoxLetsPlays, and I guess I will see you guys when I start my 10th Let's Play, which I believe I will try to make come out on July 22nd. Don't pigeonhole me on that date. That is going to be the day I'm going to try to shoot for, but I might not get it. I'm filming this right now on July 10th. It's almost July 11th because it's like almost midnight. So I have a while to get this video out. So anyways, thank you guys for almost 900 subscribers, and thank you for watching all of my almost 500 videos, my 9 Let's Plays, my extra stuff. You guys are awesome, and I'm nowhere near quitting at all, because I want to keep on going. And I'm definitely gonna keep on going. So I guess I will see you guys whenever, and hopefully for my 10th Let's Play. I'll see you guys next time. By the way, guys, if any of you are going to the Comic-Con convention in San Diego, I will also be there. So if you happen to be going on Saturday and or Sunday, I would really like to see you guys. I will be there too. You gotta try to look for me. I guess I'll leave in my channel comments I will be wearing, so that way it'll be easier for you guys to see me. But yeah, just wanted to say that really quickly. And if you can't go to the Comic Con convention, then sorry about that, guys. I will see you guys next time.